guys, so I brought like my jackets, hoodies, etc. back to school with me because it's cold now, and they're all currently piled in my chair, and instead of moving them I have decided to sit on the floor. I want to make a video about love triangles today, which I'm sure is something that has come up before in like other videos or my blog posts and things, but I don't think I've ever made an entire video or an entire blog post on it. I could be wrong, but it's such like a ubiquitous subject that I know I've talked before about my feelings on them in some capacity. I do tend to dislike love triangles and the idea of love triangles. However, I will acknowledge that there are exceptions and that love triangles can be done well and in ways that I do like them. I just feel like the majority of the time I'm more annoyed with them than I am overjoyed with them. Hunger Games that comes to mind as a book series that I really love that has a love triangle. At the same time, the love triangle isn't necessarily my favorite part of the Hunger Games. Like, I love Katniss and Peeta. I love Katniss and Peeta, but all the stuff with Gale is not like my favorite part of the book. And it's not even like a jealous sort of she needs to be with Peeta so I hate Gale sort of thing. I mean, I wrote a fan fiction about Gale, so obviously I like Gale as a character. I don't like completely hate that part of the book either. It's just not like my favorite part. Also with the Hunger Games, the love triangle isn't even like a huge focus in the book. Like, it's not a romance book with a love triangle in the middle of everything and everything revolves around it, which I feel like a lot of the love triangles I do like, or a lot of the books that I like that have love triangles in them are like that. Like, the love triangle isn't the focus of everything. Plus, and I know I cannot be the only one who thinks this, but when was the last time you opened a book with a love triangle and met the character she's going to end up with? Because it's always she, very rarely not a she in these situations, like in love triangles. But when was the last time that you opened up a book that had a love triangle in it, met the guy that she's going to end up with, and like didn't or were unsure that that was the one she was going to end up with? I swear, I don't even know how sometimes, but it's like the one that they're going to end up with just appears on page and you just know. It's just so obvious, even if you can't pinpoint exactly why. Which makes me wonder why love triangles are used so often when so much of the time it is so obvious who they're going to end up with. Like, what's the point? Like I said, I do think it can be done well. Most of the time I think it's when the love triangle isn't the primary focus of the story. But I feel like it's done badly more often than it's done well, and like it's really difficult to write a really good love triangle. I also feel that when love triangles aren't done well, they're like especially annoying, or at least to me for some reason. Those were some thoughts. I will see you guys later. Bye.